Hello guys, my name is NaToSaphiX, and today we have another video, and this time it is a smoke tutorial. And first of all, we're going to have some examples, or well, this is just a single example. This is a FACEIT match that I played right before I headed off to the ESGA Pro League Finals as a spectator. And yeah, as I said, it's a FACEIT match. I think I'm like Diamond this month, because we lost one game of the 3 placement games. But we're playing against some fairly decent Swedish players, a guy called Divin, and also another guy whose name I'm not going to try to pronounce is alive. And Divin sees nothing on B, so he goes to A, where he double peeks slope with his teammate in just a second. They were a 5-man stack, I would assume. They were at least a stack. And since they see nothing, they go back to the B bomb site, but it's very late and we've already got the bomb plant pretty much and control the bomb site. Now, we do not actually win this round, but the idea of it is pretty good. Now, this other guy knows that they've smoked off apps, or palace as it's called, and slope, and therefore he feels fairly confident that he can take a, you know, pretty... It's a bit of a risky position at stairs, you know, it's a bit of an aggressive position. Divin can't really help him in any way if he plays this position, so he goes back and plays jungle when the smokes disappear. And Divin then rotates because they feel like risking it. This is overtime, as you can probably tell as well. Now, the clock ticks down, and in a second, a smoke will land on stairs. Now, this guy peeks palace, sees there's nothing there, so assumes that we have to be at slope. So he double peeks with Divin, and when they see nothing, they know it's B. But what actually happens is that me and Flip, a fellow shut the fuck up nerd teammate, are playing in the B apps area, and I'm setting up for a smoke that I have found myself actually, since we wanted a kind of fake smoke from B apps to a stairs. It took a longest time to find this smoke, but I was actually originally going to throw it at the instant that I go up to this spot, but Flip told me to wait, and it was a really good call. Now, when the clock ticks down, they know we have to engage one of the bomb sites, and when I throw this smoke, it lands at A stairs. They think it's an A execute, when in fact it's actually B. And the reason why we play it a bit too slow. We were kind of looking to hear rotations, but since Divin already had rotated to B a bit prior to this, we don't really ever see him. But here you see an overview, and after this I will show you how to throw the smoke. Now, it does fail just a bit, but it is pretty consistent because it bounces off of the left wall, which is why this smoke is really good in my opinion. Okay, so if you want to throw this smoke, you gotta position yourself in the right hand side of the doorway here. Now, I don't really have anything to line up with, except I use the 1, 2, 3 here, and then I use my thumb. So this means that you have to have my view model, or you yourself could experiment with this and see if you can find some way to line up. I didn't have any luck, but with this view model you can line up like this, and it should pop right where you want it to, so it will yeah, massively impair the vision of the CTs on the A bomb site. This is the view model that I use currently, and this is the only way I know how to line up the smoke. But if any of you guys find a way to line up the smoke, you are more than welcome to link me your video on Twitter, and I will, if I find out that it works, I will definitely share it in the description of this video. But I hope you have enjoyed the video, guys. Please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you haven't. My name is NaToSaphiX, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.